Hello everyone, my name is Megan Blair, and for our discussion board, I will be discussing the motivations of Civil War soldiers in both the McPherson and Calloway books. McPherson made it apparent in his work that motivation differs between each unique soldier. In Calloway's first few letters, he is seen as a young, energetic soldier ready to defend his homeland. Calloway states in one of his early letters, "Oh, that I could be where I could see you occasionally, but I have no desire to quit the army till our independence is established," on page 23. Like many soldiers, Calloway believed the Civil War would be quick and easy victory for the South. As stated by Calloway with a strong faith, "If our soldiery are certain and determined on victory, we must certainly and will be successful. As to our final success, I have never had a doubt, even in the most gloomy hour, but certainly this is a time that tries men's souls," on page 34. As the war continued on with vengeance and death, Calloway, among other soldiers, began to doubt the near ending of the war. He fought illness, fever, and many headaches. Calloway grew ever the more spiritual as the days passed, and even wrote to his wife asking to become members of their church. By the end of a letter, Calloway longed to be with his wife and family once more, saying, "I am sick. I am sick of our separation, sick of the war," on page 146. Calloway, at the age of 29, died during the battle on Missionary Ridge. I believe Calloway's motives are similar to the ones discussed in McPherson's work. Soldiers fought due to a sense of duty and honor. A Union soldier stated, "I performed but a simple duty, a duty to my country and myself, to give up life if need be, in this battle for freedom and right, opposed to slavery and wrong," on page 22 in the McPherson book. A Confederate soldier said, "Life is sweet, but I would always prefer an honorable death to a disgraceful and shameful death," page 23 of Calloway's book. I feel as though the emotions and struggles presented in McPherson's work resemble what Calloway experienced as a soldier: the sense of duty to enlist, training, worried about never witnessing action, hunger, illness on the battlefield, and by the end, a longing to be with loved ones and friends. Although not everything discussed in McPherson's work was mentioned by Calloway, I am sure he experienced more than what was written. Depending on how each letter was written and how legible the language is, it might be easier to determine the motivations of Calloway and fellow soldiers. It takes many years to go through and edit letters and diaries of soldiers, and it's certainly not an easy task. In regard to the motivations of black soldiers, it was extremely different than white soldiers. These colored men wanted to be seen as fellow soldiers and were determined to work hard and stand out in their own companies. These men had a duty to their respective sides and want to prove their worth not only as soldiers, but as citizens who deserve freedom. Thank you very much.